The planned nationwide protest is a strategy, new strategy by the Igbos to destabilize or truncate the democratic governance in this country. Avoid coming to any Yoruba state.
Hi guys, welcome back to BattaBox. So there's been a lot of talks about some people from the Yorubas saying that they want the Igbos to go, that the Igbos must go, Igbos must leave. And that's something that we've been hearing for years. Since we were children in the 90s, it's something that has been going on. And it's something that continues to go on, even here in 2024, with the End Bad Governance protest. So I want to show you a video clip that is surfacing. And this is supposed to be from an elderly man. So imagine, Bashi like Nito, Bashi respect Nito, and you know, the way we respect you so much. But you are just talking nonsense. Pure nonsense. In this video, you are going to see, these are elders. These are people that we allegedly call our elder people. And they are here sowing division and just talking nonsense. Total nonsense.
Protest you. What I've been saying in Yoruba is that the planned nationwide protest is a strategy, new strategy by the Igbos to destabilize or truncate the democratic governance in this country. Simply to vent their spleen on Yoruba nation. But they are not happy as they lost the 2023 presidential elections. They are not happy. And those who are canvassing for this insurrection, the felons, they are felons canvassing for this insurrection, are either Labour Party members or IPOB, the Igbo stock in that party. Why? So I want to appeal to the youth and the elders, patriotic citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to shun that protest. The protest is aimed at truncating the democratic process, and we should not allow that. Let us remember what happened in Kenya, what happened in Sudan, what happened in Libya, what happened in Syria. Since the internal crisis broken out, I mean, things have never been the same in those countries. Why should we have, untold hardship on ourselves by some miscreant elements? Those who want to destabilize this country. Even if you want to destabilize the country, it is not the time that Yoruba is in charge. It will not happen. It will not happen by the grace of God. So those who are planning this devilish protest should please avoid coming to any Yoruba state. Take your protest to Abuja.
Because in Nigeria all of us be. And we see our elders, we just they misyan, they talk rubbish. The question is, if our elders and our generations that are before us, they cannot provide proper guidance and sow seed of love and unity at this very difficult time in Nigeria, what are we supposed to do? That's what Bible says. If the foundation will be destroyed, what is the righteous going to do? So when our elders are supposed to be our foundations, they are supposed to guide us. Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, Calabar, Edo, I don't care what tribe you are from. Our elders are part of the problem that we have in this Nigeria. On the second hand, a lot of politicians are actually very useless. I'm sorry to say. I'm not going to mention them, but some people actually came out and said, they denounced this Igbo must go protest. They denounce it. This Igbo must go protest is something that is not going to happen. But what you see is most of these people, they are hypocrites. The handler for Lagos State Governor that came out and said that Sanwo-Olu denounces, he's actually following all these guys. So that's the hypocrisy. And apart from that, where is the governor when MC Oluomo was there talking nonsense about all the Igbos?
Please, if you don't want to vote for us, please sit down for sit down for
I repeat time again. Any people where they born very well, where they born here, me are they here, where they born here, make it come for
the election prior. One of the Oba or whatever said the Igbos should go and jump in the river.
One of you, I swear in the name of God Almighty Allah, goes against my will that Ambode, inshallah, will be the next governor of Lagos State. The best thing to do to die inside this I'm not ready to beg, appeal to anybody. I'm not begging anybody to go, but you must not. I repeat, what you people cannot do in Abuja, what you cannot do in Aba or anywhere, if you go against this, you will perish in the water. Finish.
So Igbos are constantly threatened every day. They can go on Igbo. I don't know why. I don't know what they do, but they're actually the fundamental structure of Nigeria. They're the ones that build Nigeria up. All these accounts, they are all over the place. It's not this Lagospedia only guy. There are many of them over there. I want to read some tweets for you guys. And these are people on Twitter that are actually spewing hate that everybody knows every day and everybody sees it. But all of a sudden, because it's beginning to look bad, Lagos State government come out and say, blah, blah, blah. The account has been taken down. Yes, thank God. And the word is that the guy has been arrested and caught by DSS, which is a good thing. But how long can we stay if you have in Nigeria where there's no unity? And at this time of a national serious time, we are still sowing divisions among ourselves. Thank goodness, Tinubu is going to be addressing the nation tomorrow at 7 a.m. If you're watching this in the past, that's going to be Sunday, the fourth day of the protest. So 3 days protest has passed. It's on day 4 that our president came and said he wants to address us. So I'm looking forward to that address, and you should all be too. Secondly, if you elect somebody that never gave any political speech, or there was no debate, there's no rally, why are you surprised it's taking him 4 days for him to come out? So here are those Twitter accounts I talked about. This one is from Kende Adekusibe. Let's kill all the Igbos. Let's flush them out of the Yoruba lands. I hate these people with passion. They are violent people. They are worst. They hate us. Let's hate them without holding back. Ẹ̀gbọ́n kí ló dé? Kí làwọn Igbo ṣe fún yín? Tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kó máa dá sọ̀rọ̀ wo ara ẹnìkan, má máa kó àpọ̀. Tó bá mọ̀ kó hate àwọn Igbo, wàá dá hate wọn fúnra ẹni. If you hate Igbos, for those that don't speak what I said was you should hate them for yourself. And this is an account active as I'm speaking to you. So when Lagos State governor come and say, he put out a statement that his handler, who is also following Lagospedia, comes, he's following this guy and he's liking and following all his tweets. You know that there's a lot of hypocrisy there. So this kind of Adekusibe, I don't know you, I don't give a shit who you are, excuse my French, but you cannot say nonsense like this. This should not be accepted. The next one is from I'm a Nigerian culture clansman at Lagospedia. Alaba market is seriously in danger. I look forward to it burnt down. Igbos must leave Lagos. Why? You don't start spelling Igbo with a Y. It starts with an I. This is the kind of hate that we have in the country. And that's why Nigeria can never unite. And you people are saying there's racism, there's xenophobia. Even in our own land, there are a lot of people, we just don't love each other. Why should you be making a statement like that and you are spelling Igbos with Y? Or Igbo, like, that itself is racial and condescending. So again, another account that this is what the Igbos face every day on Twitter, on Instagram. And the governor just come and say, we did this for a political charade. It happens every day. Nothing is being happening. This is a hate speech. And that's something that I think action should be taken. Here's another account from Jack Kunle. We can start by burning all the Igbo shops everywhere in Lagos. That will accelerate the process of sending them back. This is not even a month old. As of the time I'm reading this, it's not even a month old. And these guys, this is like, if you just don't, it doesn't take long to just search on Twitter. You are going to see so much hate, so much venom against other Nigerians. And it's just allowed to go every day. So what the Baba said in the beginning of this video, I'm not surprised. But there are many of that being said everywhere. This is the last one I'm going to read. From Adex Smith Jr. What I know is that the Igbos will not learn until they see a massive attack on their homes and businesses. Until they won't fear us. And that's the truth. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, like, what are you talking? You're not even making sense. Like, you are an idiot, you are a hater, you are ignoramus, and you should not be making such speech against your fellow Nigerian. So, while I'm surprised at what the Baba at the beginning of this video was saying, and it's something that we as Nigerians were used to, I'm not shocked that something like that is going on, but I just don't like the hypocrisy and the pretense from the Lagos State handler. Boyega Akosile, that's the handler, the guy who is like putting out messages and like communication, whatever it is. But he's actually following these guys and he's seen the kind of speeches that this guy is writing and typing up. So it's just like a crisis management, crisis control, unfortunately. Our politicians are not genuine. And that's the essence of this protest. You don't have leaders that are genuine, leaders that can speak the truth, leaders that say what they mean, and leaders that stand behind the people.
I don't read social media anymore. They abuse the hell out of me. If I read it, I get high blood pressure. I get angry. I don't read it. So, if I want to hear anything, my children or any of my workers will tell me, this one say this one. If I'm tired, I say, please, forget it.
I did a video earlier about how you are basically in a colonial system, not a democracy. I'm going to put the link to that video up here. And if you look at it, you're going to see that we are really in a colonial system, really, not a democracy, which is very, very sad. And lives are being lost. People are hungry. This needs to end. And it needs to end now. Hate needs to end. Hate against the Igbos needs to end. Hate against any tribe needs to end. This is not acceptable. And this is something that, you know, really, really dangerous. We are playing with a keg of petrol here. We can explode, especially given our history and what happened in Biafra. This is not acceptable. We condemn this, and this has no place. The protest has nothing to do with any tribe. It's just that Nigerians are suffering, most of which did not even vote for Tinubu, just so you guys know. Hopefully the protests end peacefully and the dying stops and the looting stops, and God bless Nigeria. Thank you, guys.
Bata bata, bata bata, bata box.